We all fall down in life, guys. The question is, who gets back up? Again, it's not the potential of the individual. It's not the genetics. It's the perseverance, the never say die attitude. If you constantly keep throwing shit against the wall, eventually something will stick, guys.
Greg Plitt to me is the embodiment of a true mentor, leader, and someone who just lays it all on the fucking line every day, and the heart of someone who's just not a quitter. Someone who's gonna go in and they will literally give every bit of energy and power in their body to become successful. And if people in the world had 1/10, 1,000th of that ambition, the world would be a better place.
The winners always show up. They're willing to lose in order to gain. Big mental thing there, guys. This body, as great as you are, as sharp as you make the arsenal, it can't do anything if you don't have confidence in yourself. We all fall down in life. The question is, who gets back up? You go after and you give it all you have. If you lose, at least you try, man. I failed is 10 times more of a man than someone said, what if? Because what if never went to the arena. When you guys find a fear, that fear will either create you or destroy you. I love fear, and the reason why, behind every fear is a person you want to be. Fear is self-imposed, meaning it doesn't exist. You create it, you can destroy it too. It's an intangible. If you face your fears, guys, you will realize it's not that big.
When I talked to Greg, it made me realize, that this is possible. He fielded my phone call, and I hadn't been published in any magazines really yet. I was just some kid in Kansas City, and I think back on, I think if I was in his shoes, I probably wouldn't have taken my call. But he was cool, man. He took my call, and he bullshitted with me for about 30 minutes and really gave me just true, real-life advice. I could only hope to embody the advice he'd given me, but it was at least a marker to reach for. It at least gave you something to strive for. And no one, I think, would be able to achieve what he achieved, being on that many magazine covers because of timing, because of ambition, and just natural leadership ability. I don't think that anyone's gonna match what he did.
You face your fears, you become the person you want to be. You run from your fears, you're not living. You're alive, but you're not taking the freedom. You're not running the day. The day's running you. You always be the fucking servant, not the master, guys. If you find a fear, the quickest, the easiest way you can beat it is initially, right when it comes in.
The biggest thing for people to remember about Greg Plitt is that he wanted everyone else to be remembered. And he would always say, no one wants to be forgotten. So that's kind of the testimony to a true artist, is that you're gonna try to leave something behind that lasts longer than you do. I think that he will be remembered in more ways than he would know, and that I think we can only hope to be remembered to other people in the same way that he's been remembered to us.
You are what you repeatedly do every day. So whatever you're doing is what you become. If excellence is something you're striving for, then it's not an accident, it's a habit. Again, you only live once, but if you work it right, once is enough, my friends.